Hello, hello, hello. My name is Raymond Aaron, New York Times top 10 bestselling author. And what is this video about? Well, this video is about keeping my body and my home clean and safe. I shop from a particular mail order company. It's called Young Living, and they have 700 products to keep my home fresh and clean and safe and chemical free, and keep my body uplifted with nutritional products, keep my hands clean and safe. And I want to tell you the products that I'm ordering, because everyone in Young Living orders on the first day of each month. So today is Canada Day, July 1st. It's a national holiday, the day that we became a nation. And happy Canada Day if you're Canadian. And even though it's 3 days in advance, happy Independence Day if you're an American. And let's get into it. Here are some of the products that I love the most. The first one is this amazing antioxidant. It's called Ningxia, N-I-N-G-X-I-A, Ningxia Red. And most companies that produce an antioxidant just take the most powerful one, which is typically grape seed extract from red grapes, and they make an antioxidant from that. But what Young Living did is take all 8 of the most powerful antioxidants that are grown naturally, like goji berry, which is sometimes called wolfberry, and grapeseed extract, and pomegranate juice, and wild blueberries, and lemon, just the most powerful, the 8 most powerful, and they help all my organs in different ways and over different lengths of time and keep me abundantly healthy. And I've had spectacular successes. Just briefly, I'll tell you, when I was 36, I ran a 100-kilometer ultramarathon, that's 62 miles, and it hurt my lungs, and I was unable to run for 40 years, from age 36 to age 76. Before that, I was a super athlete, a track star, rock climber, mountain climber, cross-country ski racer, and then suddenly at age 36, I had to stop. And then I started drinking this. You take 1 ounce in the morning and 1 ounce at night, fill the rest of the glass with water. It tastes really delicious. And within 3 months, I was able to run again. The first time I ran, after 40 years, I ran 1 solid hour after not having been able to run a block for 40 years. Amazing. Mwah! I love Ningxia Red. It's amazing. It's an amazing supplement. And the next thing I want to talk about is Mira. Mira is this oil. It's an oil blend, and it's for shaving. Like, I thought you had that big foaming cream that got messy and all that stuff. But no, this oil, I just spritz a little on my hand, rub it on my face, and then my razor just glides over my skin. Mira, M-I-R-A-H. It's a wonderful shaving oil. Now, the next is Thieves, a household cleaner. Thieves, a household cleaner. And where did the weird name Thieves come from? Well, in the 1300s, there was a black plague. It lasted for 5 years and killed 1/3 of everybody in Europe. By contrast, the pandemic that we're currently in has lasted so far 1.25 years, and it's killed a small percent of the people. I know anyone who dies, it's terrible, but it's still a very small percent. Imagine 1/3 of the whole continent of Europe. But the thieves didn't get sick because they used to rub their bodies with an oil that they ground out from cloves and herbs. And so the founder of Young Living recreated that blend, and he humorously called it Thieves. And it's what ended the Black Plague, and now it's just a wonderful oil. And what they do, you can see there's a picture of a lemon on it. What they do is they combine the Thieves Oil with lemon. The lemon cuts the grease, the Thieves Oil washes the grease away, and the Thieves Oil fills the air with a wonderful fragrance, and the Thieves Oil infuses you with, not immunity, but with protection against all kinds of ailments. And so this is what I clean my home with. I will never buy the cleanser products that you probably buy from the stores, because they're filled with harsh chemicals, very, very harsh, ugly chemicals. You wouldn't want to pour them on your skin. You wouldn't want to drink them. And with this, there's no worries, because it's just oils and lemon. Unfortunately, Young Living doesn't produce a container to put it in, a sprayed container. And you have to dilute this a lot, like you dilute it about 10 or 15 to 1 for really heavy cleaning, like grout, tile, things like that. And 100 to 1, 100 to 1 for mirrors and glass. And so what I do is I go to Amazon and order, listen carefully, you might want to write it down, amber mixing spray bottles. Amber mixing spray bottles. And then I just dilute it in the correct concentration. So I have some spritzers for just household duties and some for really harsh cleaning and some for light cleaning. So that's how I clean my home. And I have no harsh chemicals in my home. Now, the next one I really like, and that is Thieves Oil, Thieves and Lemon for cleaning teeth. You see, the Thieves cleanser is for teeth. I mean, not the same ones as for mirrors and such, but it's the same basic Thieves Oil and lemon. You can clean the dirt on your teeth. You can clean the dirt on your dishes. You can clean the dirt on the floors and the tubs and the tiles and the grout. It's an amazing product, and I love it, and it tastes great. This is toothpaste. Now, this is interesting. This is wonderful. I'm going to show you 2 different flavors. This is foaming hand soap. Foaming hand soap. And when you press the top down, a big foam comes out. It's something like shaving cream. Like it looks like shaving cream, but it's big foaming blob that comes out. And then you just rub it on your hands with some water and then rinse it off. And then your hands smell wonderful. It comes in a few flavors. This one is called Luscious Lemon, which is just delicious. And this one is called Thieves, which is also delicious. And there's a couple other flavors. But on top of that, because the company is ecologically oriented, you don't throw this away. You don't even recycle it when it's finished. What do? Well, they also offer this big giant tub of refill of the foaming hand soap. And so what I do when this gets low is I just unscrew the top and pour more in from the refill. And so I never have to throw these out. I never have to recycle them. It's very ecological. And I never run out of soap because I got this big tub. And the next thing I want to show you is the oils. The company is most famous for its oils, and there's 200 oils, so I'm not going to show you all of them, but this one is really powerful. It's called Pan Away. It's like a pain away, but it's spelled Panaway, P-A-N-A-W-A-Y, Panaway, and it's really wonderful for aches and pains. You just unscrew it and rub it on any part that's sore in your body, and it just infiltrates your skin and eliminates pain. And if it's too harsh for your skin, you just combine it with some other oil that you have, some other hand cream, something like that. You just put a few drops of this in and then put it on your skin. And this one is my all-time favorite. It's Northern Lights Black Spruce. Northern Lights Black Spruce, and I order 1 or 2 of them every single month. Why? First of all, the fragrance is delicious. It's as if you're lying in a pine cone forest. It's so delicious, the fragrance. But also it aids with sleep. And my wife lots of times has trouble falling asleep. And so what we do is, before bedtime, I go into our bedroom and I fill the diffuser. That's a little machine that puts a mist into the air of water and whatever oil that you put in. And I put in Northern Lights and put the lid back on, press the button, and the mist comes out and fills our bedroom with this wonderful fragrance. And then when we go to bed, it's already in the air and it helps my dear wife sleep. And I've got another one here that I want to show you, and this one is called Purification. Now, there is no plant called Purification. Purification is an oil blend, so there's several oils together. But what it has the amazing capability of, there's probably other uses for it, but it's an unbelievable mosquito repellent. It's a mosquito repellent. So you just unscrew the lid and you rub it on all the areas that might be exposed, like your neck, your face. Be careful not to get it into your eyes. And so there's 3 of the several hundred oils. Now, the next one I want to talk to you about This is not a new package, it's an old package, because I'm going to be ordering a refill. I don't know if you can see it. It's called Einkorn spaghetti. Einkorn. E-I-N-K-O-R-N. Einkorn. And what the heck is this? Why is a company that makes oils and nutritional products, what are they doing making spaghetti? Well, in the olden days, farmers used to let their fields lie fallow every 7 years. Fallow means they didn't use the field, they just let the nutrients of the soil regenerate. But these days, farmers just bludgeon those fields every single year, every single minute. And what Young Living discovered is instead of letting the field lie fallow, if you grow einkorn, it's actually better than leaving it lie fallow. It's better. It actually rejuvenates the nutrients in the soil. And so they make this wonderful grain called einkorn, and they make two products from it. One is spaghetti, and we love it. We love it. It's got a rich flavor. And the other product I make of it, and I can't show it to you because we've run out. I'm going to order it today. We always order on the first of the month. It's einkorn flakes, which is like corn flakes, right? It looks the same, but there's no sugar in it. It's just it's a wonderful product, and it's a great, delicious breakfast. Now, what else have I got? Well, instead of using the harsh chemicals for cleaning your hands when you don't have water, this is called, oh, I got it wrong. I'm sorry. It's this one that looks kind of the same. This is waterless hand cream. Waterless hand cream. And it's called waterless hand sanitizer. Thieves waterless hand sanitizer. So you just press the button to open it up, and then you put a little puddle of it in your hand, and you just rub it together, and pretty soon it goes away. But there's no harsh chemicals that seep into your body. No harsh chemicals. Don't use that stuff that's on every entrance to every store. Don't use that stuff. It's harsh chemicals. I got a rash on my hand. I went to a dermatologist, and he said, stop, don't even tell me your story. Dermatologists have been plagued around the world with people having huge hand rashes because of the reaction to these harsh chemicals in the waterless hand cleansers that are everywhere these days. So I carry this around with me, and I use it when they say, clean your hands, please. I said, I'm going to use my own product. And they say, fine, go ahead. But I don't want to use their harsh chemicals. Waterless hand sanitizer, really important product. Another one is Sulfurzyme. Sulfurzyme is pills. You can see here, you can see they're pills. And I take 2 every morning as directed. And what it does is it eliminates pain from your joints, like from your knees and your hips and your ankles and your elbows and your wrists and your fingers. If you have pain like arthritis or just getting old, then take a couple of these and called Sulfurzyme. It's kind of a strange name. Sulfur, Z-Y-M-E or Z-Y-M-E if you're in the British Commonwealth. And enjoy a relief from pain. And the final product I want to show you is called dish soap, and it does exactly what you'd expect. You spritz a couple drops on your dishes if you're cleaning them by hand, and no harsh chemicals. That's the beauty. No harsh chemicals. So those are the products that I suggest you have. Some of them I already have in sufficient supply, so I won't be ordering them today, but many of them I will. Like I love this einkorn spaghetti. So these are the products that I would be ordering today. Not all of them, but some of them, most of them. And I just wanted to tell you, if you're in Young Living, then here's an example of wonderful products you can order. Some people just order one product. Some people just get Ningxia every single month, just Ningxia Red, because it enhances their nutrition and it enhances their antioxidants so they don't get hurt by free radicals. But I'm inviting you to consider other products as well. And if you're not in Young Living, get in it, man, get in it. And you can email me personally at a special email address that I've set up just for Young Living clients. and you is respark@aaron.com. Respark at Aaron, AARON.com. Just email me with your cell phone number and I'll call you back and say, hey, I want those wonderful products. Okay, that's what I'm ordering today. If you're a Canadian, happy Canada Day. If you're American, happy Independence Day a few days early. Bye-bye.